Hey everybody, it's Seti the Wind Sage, and welcome back to Let's Play King Exit. In the last episode, we were reliving some of Gay Louise's war days, and in it we saw one of the legendary battles that took place and relived taking down Demon Remnant Zanahari. And in this episode, well, we're awake, and it's time to go about, living in the peace once more. And yeah, I gotta say that was a very interesting episode. I really did enjoy getting into the gameplay. The gameplay definitely feels very fun and responsive, and the party members seem diverse. But yeah, it definitely was very interesting to do as a boss fight, especially seeing especially how far Zanahari had fallen. Again, like the guy was like for the most part like a strong man. Maybe not honorable. I wouldn't know if I could necessarily call any of the demon remnants honorable. Like, everyone was doing what they needed to survive, but you felt that desperation before. He was like a very, almost like lovable, sort of fun-loving oaf, and now just seeing his tactics, yeah. But yeah, demons very much got brutal over the time, but I mean, yeah. I still feel very, I mean, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. I admit I lost my point, but it's interesting to see just kind of what happened, and I mean, yeah, things definitely changed, so we kind of had to do what we had to do. And yeah, I know one way I feel bad, it's also like, this is still probably the best overall. But anyway, enough of reminiscing, let's go. You were drooling a bunch. Time for the scolding. I find it funny, or I find it interesting that it's like a mage sprite for the mom. I mean, it would make sense where she gets all that magic potential from. It's not from her dad. I mean, yeah, that it kind of makes sense that it's just work as hard as you can to do something you really want to do, and then just after that she really very, very simple, kind of in the way a blade is simple. She really did just want to protect humanity in the end. I also like seeing this more kind of goofy laid back side, given that she was very different in the well, not too different, but she was definitely a lot more stern and strict during the war. Someone has to do all the surreal work, you won't. Oh, is she wheelchair bound? Oh, these kids are blocking the way. Okay. This is a very cute place. I had to get that magic size. I like, yeah. I really don't talk to NPCs too much in these games, but I mean, I'm liking the writing so far. It's really good. You really kind of like get the vibe of whatever era we're in. In the war, yeah, these things are fucking brutal. Here, everything's in peace, and we can enjoy that. That politics thing was very interesting. So interesting too. I'm gonna have Bruce go there later. Did I talk to you already? Oh no, I haven't. You did do a big thing, Gaia Louise, but, you know, I get also not wanting to be defined by that one thing. Yeah, I like Gaia Louise's character. She's very fun so far. Anyway, let's talk to you. Kinda hope you can, kid. But yeah, I also, I feel like I had a point before that I lost it. And this starts all over again. God damn it. They're all posed the same way, too. But you said this yesterday. And, yep, okay. Oh, yep, this is getting very familiar. All right. Oh, wait, no, I just realized, though, there's less of it. That or it's all rearranged differently, but there might be less of it, which could be showing the problem. Oh, what? Oh, shit, you... Oh, okay, that's, looks like you took a hit during the war. That's gonna be a story. Jeez Louise. Again, it's like, okay, where's the apology form? I got some apologies to make to Hana. Oh, like she's gonna kidnap me. She's just a friend. He'll never let go. I do wonder if everyone else has the same sort of like gets the same sort of respect and venerance as Gaia Louise. I mean, it seems that she's keeping in good contact with everyone, but yeah, I wonder about that. It also looks like, yeah, she definitely ate some shit during the war by the looks of it. I like how it's just like if you didn't like talk to the NPC, this is the first time you're hearing about it. Stop preserving my embarrassing moments. Wait, did you just like beat the shit out? Wait, did you just like beat the shit out of these people? Advanced setting. F1 to open the config menu and change other settings. Alt plus enter to put the game in full screen. Don't fucking do that. Okay, no. I am not doing that shit. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. These are the, okay, these are the, all right, no, that's the RPG Maker settings. Okay, so they're just telling you, but from what I understand, it's very basic shit in RPG Maker, but yeah, no, this is just one of the full screens that, like, eats your entire screen. There's no, like, borderless window. Sadly. get, again, all of this really does sell to the sort of, also, do you get, like, consumed by cats? Yep. Poor guy. Just say you want to go to a hot springs resort. Good little horse, buddy. Yeah, let's go into town. I won't talk to everyone. I'm not gonna like slow the pace down that much, but I've definitely like been enjoying taking in the sights. Wait, floating in the river? And the maid. And she's dead. Oh shit. Oh, Gay Louise doesn't know yet. Everyone talking about something ominous about to happen. Yeah, I have a feeling this piece is not about to last long. The complete cutoff of music, too. That's, for no one to be in the Knight's office, either. Oh, so this sword is just nothing special. Okay, yeah, it's dead quiet in here. That's disturbing. I hope it's not like an audio bug. Assassins. All right. Well, the ancient lance worked really well last time, so, yeah. Wait, why'd they all go to him? I didn't even know the animation could do that. All right, so it doesn't matter. Why are they all going to them? Fuck it, take an arc lightning, buddy. Bye. If I knew that was gonna happen, I would have just spammed that move instead. Went out the window. And fire. Not a good day for everyone involved. Or anyone involved, right? Oh, dear. Oh, crap. Yeah, it's just everyone. Okay. I knew the like the I knew like the description of the game like from the Steam page is just like, oh, Gay Louise is like tossed into prison and like loses everything, but like, oh, we're losing like everything. No room for doubt here. Okay. $30,000 people dead. Oh, so yeah, we're so this is the setup. they all became part of the Knights after the war was over. It does seem interesting. I also, like, I thought Bello would have just been away by now. Like, Rue and Ardent were mentioned, but Bello wasn't. But, nope, guess he was always here still. Also a possibility. I'll say I kind of find it very interesting how casual they are about dying. But I say it's more of a brilliant writing thing, I think, than a bad one. This is all so sudden. You just met these people and now they're dead, and it's like absolute whiplash, And we're obviously going to see some of the dreams again, so it's like it's kind of like a reverse thing. It's like we know where this ends, and now we got to do, and we go back to the nightmares. We got to do it knowing how this ends. And even then, Gail Louise's emotion tells you everything you need to know. You know, even if we don't care about these guys as much as she does right now, we'll probably grow to. It's gonna make knowing things end here so abrupt, so suddenly painful. It's hard, man. They respect the shit out of her too, like more than, like, you know, obviously, you know, they were all comrades together, they were all working together. Obviously they were all like comrades, but like seeing them go for like to have that much you know, respect for her, yeah, it's definitely an interesting journey they all must have gone on. And the whole thing, jeez, how the fuck is this all happening? No time to waste. Let's go. And these guys are all dead too. Yep. Damn. Talk about it all going to hell in a handbasket. Like, no time wasted. Everything just, oh, dear God, no. Now I regret not talking to all those people before. Bandits from that small nation that refused to join the army of big alliances after the war. I wonder if that means, I wonder if that's Shingana. Oh, they're just opportunizing, so someone else is behind us. Probably the same person who told them, hey, come invade. It'll be pretty easy. Banditry never stops, it seems. Okay, so he's weak to light, good to know. And taste this is lightning arc, buddy. I wonder if you can level up in this section. got no time to waste. Sadly, they're all probably long gone at this point. Oh, damn. That means, well, I mean, that just means that they didn't necessarily have their palms ready. Oh, god damn it. I was about to say, you probably can't grind in this area because the battles seem pretty fixed, but looks like you can if you want. Not that it's gonna lead to much, I bet. No, let me try a soul trade again. Curious if these guys have MP. And they do not. Whatever. Taste this ancient lance. Oh wow, they're bad. I also like the bandits and assassins are weak to light. That's like gives like an interesting religious context. The light magic does seem to be like religious as well. But yep. Looks like that's gone too. All right, so I did actually notice, while I'm actually not moving in this cutscene, you do have to press the left button to move on to the next person. So it does actually let you sit there and process it for as long as you need to. But you probably also press the A button, but I noticed pressing right didn't do anything. I guess, you know, you kind of like feel that innate instinct. Oh, damn, just immediately. At least Gwyn is safe. Poor fucking girl. This is a lot for her to process at once. And to think, even just earlier this morning, all she was, you know, she was, not all she was worried about, but she was just worried about, she was, like, thinking about, like, she was just thinking about, like, you know, not having to worry too much, you know. It's a sort of, like, makes sense sort of thing. Regular day, everything's normal. They don't even inherently raise a lot of, like, tragedy flags. But I like how it's just like, the problem of the morning is, they recorded my story in my sleep. Problem of the afternoon, this shit. And she was judged for all of this. And to think those 30,000 people, they said all piled up in an arm. That must mean that they're dead, so even more people are dead. And sentenced. Also, I noticed this is ending just like the thing at the end of the first chapter, so that must mean that, like, yeah, we must be getting out of the prologues now. now the game can definitely start in Formon. I see that normally, like in the thing, everyone like, what am I trying to say? Words. Normally in the logo, everyone is Normally in the logo, everyone is like all around her, but nope, not now. She's just alone. And I think with that, we're actually gonna end things off here. The episode's been a bit shorter lately, but I'd rather like pace the project out, you know, appropriately than try to push through it unnecessarily. I might not always make the best judgment calls about that, but I mean, hey, the game probably really starts next time, so we're gonna be doing that. Next time on Let's Play King's Exit, we're gonna be getting started. We lost it all, and we're gonna see what happens next. See you guys then.